Hello and greetings from day one of our vacation to Universal Orlando Resort, specifically the Stellan Nova Resort, a brand spanking new value resort here right on the Epic Universe property. I'm here for 4 days, 4 nights. I'm very excited, and as you might imagine with the opening of the first new theme park in the United States in about 25 years, there's a lot of merch to be had. So come with us, we'll see what we can find, because that's what we do, and after all, you are watching Peak Merch. Let's go! It is a value resort, but such a handsome, this like UFO overhang, these reflective panels. There's all sorts of documentaries about how they made this, but I mean, what a beautiful property. We'll explore more, but I also, of course, want to hop in and show you the gift shop, because, you know, when you're planning a trip like this, you don't want to just spend the whole time in the park buying merch. And sometimes there's merch you can get for the park outside of the park. So that's what we're going to do. Of course, it's not going to negate the fact that there's a lot of in-park exclusive stuff. We'll talk more about that when I take you inside Epic tomorrow. But for now, we're in the planning phase. And I've actually already picked up some stuff. So I'll show you what I got, and we'll head inside. And once again, Universal has outdone themselves and shown to be completely world-class. This is what you see when you walk in. Check-in to my left, the bar to my right, cafe, and of course to my far right, the Universal Studios store. So yeah, let's take a walk inside. I did already pick up a few things, and I wanted to show you, they actually have the opening day t-shirt here with the opening day graphic at this gift shop. So this is not actually a park exclusive, but it is special because it does say on the sleeve here, there's grand opening, kind of hard to see, 2025. So yeah, pretty nifty. I picked up one of those, and I also picked up one of these really spiffy Epic Universe rain jackets. It's not even really a windbreaker. It's a lot thicker, and it's got that Celestial Park pattern on the back, big Epic logo on the right. But yeah, let's see what else we can find. I should have said this earlier, but let's go. And they do have the popcorn buckets here too. $35 gets you the bucket and a full day of refills. So this is actually cool because it lights up in the back and gives you like a sort of infinity mirror portal effect. I won't do it here in the store, but headline is, you know, get the jacket, get the shirt, get things that you think you might want for your park day before you're in the park, and that'll save you some shopping time later. So always a best practice, but let's see what else we can find. I love the Dark Universe merch. I love the lanyard. I love the comic book style. And I did pick up this guy, this creature lanyard as well. So yeah, hopefully the copyright doesn't pick up on this. But I wanted to point out, they've got this little Frankenstein's monster sipper cup for $34. This is the Biddy Monsters. It's a new line of Universal monsters designed to make them appear a little cuter and accessible to the children. So yeah, pretty neat. It looks like he's holding a little fox, like from the original movie as well. And then, as always, the best graphic is only for kids. So there you go. And it looks like they have the Dark Universe collectible action figures as well. That's Dracula and his bride. And there's Frankenstein and Victoria, an original character for the Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment attraction. So there you go. I didn't pick those up because they're $80 a pop, but I did pick up the spiffy Dark Universe Monsters tee as well because it's pretty nice. Alright, we'll keep moving. And not really my style, but for a really cool kid, they've got that comic artwork on a zip hoodie as well. Not the most breathable or high quality material, but it's there. We've also got some Dark Universe mugs, and then some more panel artwork. I do like that graphic. I don't wear tank tops, but hey, along with some shot glasses with the artwork as well. It is wild how much Epic Universe merch they have in this gift shop already. This Metro Flu, not a Loungefly, but a bag. Metro Flu is the wizarding subway system. They use the Flu network in the books, and this is an original Universal creation for the new Wizarding World Ministry of Magic world that's designed to take you to the British Ministry from 1920s Wizarding Paris I think there's a continuity error. I don't understand where the time turner comes in, but I digress. Pretty cool. And lots of Harry Potter stuff here. It looks like they have the pins and the pin sets. So those are pins for the Ministry of Magic from the ride. It looks like the magnets as well. These are from the Ministry. They have a whole Ministry of Magic line here available in the gift shop. So you can see they've got water bottles too, and mugs, and hoodies as well. And they have the Niffler, the interactive Nifflers. Those are very cute. Those are from the Fantastic Beasts movies. Long story short, they were going to make this a Fantastic Beasts land, and then people didn't love the Fantastic Beasts movies, so they brought back the original Harry Potter lore and found a way to make it sort of work in the continuity. Now, the main world being Wizarding Paris, they also have a ton of candies that are exclusive French style, 1920s Wizarding Paris. So Caramels is the candy shop, get it? Caramels. And yeah, these are all new for Epic Universe as well. I am curious about the exploding bonbons, blackberry and lavender filled. Those sound pretty good. They also have milk chocolate nifflers. They have a nice cookie tin as well. Some gummies. Of course, the every flavor beans and the chocolate frogs. Those are staples. But those come in tins now as well. And this love potion, I could see being a popular item with the youths. And real quick, because we did show you at our Super Nintendo World Hollywood video last year, but Super Nintendo World merch here is in full swing. All the characters beautifully represented in their own respective sections. There's the Peach section. There's Toad, featuring his own novelty headwear. Your buddy Toad. And then, oh, we got some DK stuff here too. That would be new. Let me walk around some general. I do like these headbands. Yeah, so this is the DK stuff, exclusive to the Donkey Kong land at Epic, and in Japan too. Now, you might not even believe me when I tell you that this is just like a small slice of all the stuff available, but it's true. And so I'm going to show you all this stuff now. Might go to CityWalk later too, but then tomorrow in the park I'm going to show you all the exclusives. So DK, for example, there's some Minecart Madness ride exclusive merch, or at least them in the minecarts. That's what I'm after in park. In the Wizarding World, there is, I believe there's a Loungefly for the land itself, for Place de Cachet. So forth and so on. Dark Universe has some Frankenstein's Manor exclusive stuff. Some of these things might be online, but they make a concerted effort to make you have to kind of go in the park to get some of it. So, wow, this Toothless Sipper is incredibly cute. And they have a popcorn bucket too. You really got a budget for these trips, guys. I mean, it'll sneak up on you. And then you'll be SOL. I believe that is a Popeye beach towel, and I'm not mad about it. And then look at this. Fantastic Beasts button down. Even if you don't like the film series, that's a handsome top. Here's one other thing I did get. This quilted water bottle bag. This will hold my DJI, the camera I'm filming this on, wallet, a few other park essentials, and a bottle of water or soda. So I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, let's keep moving. Look how handsome this place is. I mean, really, we need some original music like the parks have, but hey, other than that, I wanted to show you one other thing, though, that I found merch-wise, and then I'll take a break. Jeremy's coming. But the one other thing I wanted to show you is actually in the cafe, because they still have these limited edition grand opening Coca-Cola souvenir bottles. I don't know, what's the thought on this? $5? What, are you gonna get this bottle of Coke and just like leave it sealed for years? I'm sure people are doing it. I don't know. What do you think? Is it worth it? Leave a comment. No, you're not gonna comment. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's a little shining energy in this hall, which I'm not mad about. He said it doesn't feel real. I'd say it doesn't feel value. So I'll tell you this, the gentleman who helped us out, Aristotle, was fantastic. Gave me some hot hack walking routes for tomorrow for early entry. hooked us up an hour early because he saw my buddy was coming. And yeah, now we're just settling in, getting in the groove. Thank you, Aristotle, for making us feel so welcome. I think that's Mako in the distance, but some a-hole will probably tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah, so I was explaining to Jeremy that there's a drink situation and that the politics of buying merch early is perhaps a bit fetishistic, no more than gambling in Las Vegas, but also utilitarian for obtaining certain things now will inevitably make my day easier tomorrow.
Make your day easier.
Yes.
Show me what's inevitably going to make your day easier.
Well, first of all, my Express here, if for some reason I can't transfer them to the app, are easily accessible and on my person. My passes won't get lost. My room key, which I can use for purchases. Everything's self-contained and it's leaner and meaner and easier to whip out than if were it in a wallet. So, also, this beautiful quilted bag water bottle holder will allow me to, as I said in the gift shop earlier, put this camera in there and a water bottle or an all-day drinking tumbler, which I could get instead of the popcorn bucket, and is plastic and has the grand opening stamp on it, or I could get like an insulated one.
What the people really want to know is what sort of custom-fit Coca-Cola Freestyle soda container fits inside this, not a water bottle.
Yeah, so drink all day at the resort, the mugs for here, the Freestyles, it's like 1 to 3 days is $16. I paid $25 because 4 days goes into that cutoff. But here's the kicker. They have the Freestyle machines are open all night long. So after park clutch. And it includes coffee and tea. So I can drink all that freaking coffee I want.
So can you bring that into the park?
You can bring it in, but it doesn't work. And the park has a separate drinking system.
Separate cup system.
Right, but those cups are a bit more ornate and they're larger. Freestyle.
But
like there's a Jaws 50.
If they're larger, they're not going to fit.
There's a Jaws 50th freestyle. There's like an Epic Universe grand opening freestyle. It's messed up. I don't make the rules.
Well, I mean, we don't have to make the rules, but this was supposed to inevitably solve all of our problems by pre-planning for this sort of,
Yeah, life is hard. There's always like 1 degree of solution away from the perfect merch. And when you have an integrated setup like this, but I do believe, back to the point, that this water...
Slides over one arm, so you could have another one cross over, and you would have both slung, right? Maybe one for a water bottle and the other one for the freestyle. And, more importantly...
What I'm trying to tell you is this will hold a freestyle and a water bottle, and I believe the theory to test the high-end tumbler without the handle, the non-stand.
Simultaneous? There's no way.
No, one of those at a time.
Okay.
Alternately, the freestyle caps come with a little handle, so you can get that, keep a water in there for reserves. I mean, the world is your chicken.
Is there a timeout on the freestyle?
I believe here it's like every 15 minutes at the resort.
How do they know when you last checked?
It's like a sensor. I don't think there's a limit here, actually. I haven't seen anything to that effect.
Like scanning a card?
I think it's every 15 minutes at the parks. There's a chip. It's like NFC chip or something.
There's a chip in they're tracking
cup.
the mugs? The cups?
Yes! So yeah, I'm about to explain to Morsey here that the power-up band is kind of how Super Nintendo World is gamified. I think they retail for $45. They go on your wrist, they sync to the app, and you get points. There's stamps. I got all the mainline ones when I was at Super Nintendo World in the Hollywoods. I have to get them again. Plus, there's all this exclusive stuff because the world's bigger. I don't know. Do you think I should try to talk this man into investing in? Oh God, he's found the bag. Yeah, those are the other shirts I got. If you want to show the people, by the way. God, he's ending it all. I pulled away because this is a family channel, but you saw a little bit of his Sylvia Plath moment. Yeah, this is the epic grand opening tee. That's really the sleeve we're buying it for friends. Show him the sleeve, Jeremy. Look at that. Etcha. So yeah, but I believe this is the only merch with Stardust Racers on it as of now. Yeah, and I like you got the Golden Temple there from Donkey Kong Miniland and everything else. Let's face it, the Dark Universe graphic is a little weak. A quarter of this shirt's proceeds go to Turfs Anonymous, and here's How to Train Your Dragon as well. So, yeah, I think we're going to go to the pool. See you soon. All right, I know we're heading out, Morsey, but I just thought you needed to have this. Oh, what's in there? Vintage OG Studios Hollywood postcards. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, this guy, as you can see, is definitely on a mission from God. Alright, and here we are, kicking things off at CityWalk. Gonna make our Toothsome reservation, and I'm gonna talk about why Toothsome walked so Captain Cacao and the Moonship chocolates could run. But first we need to eat. And pop it in the Super Nintendo store here at CityWalk, just to kill some time before I res. I'm curious if they have the DK pins I'm after, or I'm gonna have to get them in the park. But I do like that Captain Toad a lot. And that Toadette. Pretty cute. Good to know they're here. Let's keep moving. And I do like these character pins, this DK one in particular. And look at that keychain. It's pretty handsome too. I don't actually know if they might have everything here. They have the Mario Motors, Mario Kart stuff. They even have the trophies that you win at the end of the race here in this gift shop at CityWalk. So, did they save anything at all for the park? I do like the minecart baby onesie and the minecart shirt as well. And I kind of like this hat a lot too. People have been breezing through this merch, but yeah, there you go. It's gonna set you back 29. I don't hate it. I really don't. Look at this. They didn't have this at Mario Super Nintendo World Hollywood, but there's these cute little Mario RC cars. There's Luigi as well. They have Peach and Yoshi, and it looks like one Toad down there at the bottom too. In addition to these Hot Wheels figurines. I mean, it's really just miles above what they had at Hollywood, if I have to be honest. And there is Hagrid's merch now that wasn't here last time I was in the park, including this logo tee. Look at this. Hagrid in his car, doing his thing. It's like a wind back toy. Yeah, pullback action toy for $32. And then there's a shirt of the ride as well. Pretty cool. And Butterbeer season wrapped up at the end of May, but that's all the Butterbeer merch that arrived this year for Butterbeer season, like these crossbodies and this hoodie and, you know, this flannel. It's all still here, so. The cart for $25 here is filled with gummies, another hoodie. Look at this insulated Butterbeer tote. That's new as well. So much Butterbeer stuff. Butterbeer patch and pin set. There's a Butterbeer pin on the right. Oh, and here are the Time Turner popcorn buckets. Work. Pretty cool. Golden Butterbeer steins. And for some reason, pumpkin juice. Oh, just the sipper hiding out. $12 in the corner. Alright, we'll keep moving. And the Jaws 50th display is Fast and Furious, but there is no Jaws sipper. They sold out. This is the CityWalk store around 2 or 3 today. And the guy said there's no more at the warehouse, so they're waiting to get more in there. And once that happens, there will be more for the rest of the park. So I like that Jaws mesh hat a lot. We have this fanny pack already. This is a nice collection. Those hats are pretty moisture wicking too. They're loud, but they're cool. Very 90s. All right. See ya at dinner. So people will be surprised to know this is the only real steampunk energy in the whole property. People misattribute Epic Celestial Park as a steampunk styled land, but they said no cogs and no glasses to the creative team that was designing it, because they already had Toothsomes. And this follows a woman who goes off in a lost dirigible with her robot butler Jacques looking for the world's finest chocolate because her parents abandoned her and they were on the hunt for the world's finest chocolate. And at Celestial Park, there's a girl named Maya who has an airship that searches for sweets with her bear captain, Captain Cacao. So steampunk gives way to celestial theming. And you could really argue that Toothsome's walked, so Captain Cacao could run. But yeah, here we are at dinner. headed in. Well, there's a 5 to 10 minute wait even though we checked in, so we're looking at the merch. A lot of logo stuff with the factory. This facade is so much more grandiose than Hollywood's that it's no surprise. It's really no surprise there's twice as much merch. Let's see. Little dop kit. Alright, maybe if we're lucky, I think Penelope, that's her name. Yeah, maybe if we're lucky, Penelope and Jacques will come to see us. Come say hi. The petite cakes look good too. Take something like that back to the room. Have some munchies. Oh boy, they have magnets. That should be a pin. Crazy Aaron's putty. Huh. Wow, they have Toothsome's. That would be a flex, Jeremy. Even for you. Let's see if you like the meal. I mean, if you're gonna get a badge, that would be the ultimate niche, probably.
It's pretty good.
I have the keys to the chocolate emporium. Look at this. It's like a collection of steampunk ephemera. They have this at the Hollywood one too. Who's buying all these? Like the chimpanzee scholar. Probably the best one here. Or skull on gear. Okay, so the chocolate's not overt. It's the chocolate almond bread, but in a crostini form, and this is an almond chocolate brie. It's like a chili powder. All right, do a taste test. Let us know how you like it. As the themed music blares on. This is a man who appreciates chocolate-themed steampunk.
Chocolatey. Is it safe to double dip?
That's fine. We grew up together. Look at that, Dewey. All right, rock and roll. And that's the mushroom and brisket meatloaf. And this is the short rib, which has a chocolate base as well. It looks pretty good overall. We're just waiting on forks. This is the brownie brittle. Is that what we got? Look at that. Dear God. All right, pray for me. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm doing rather well. Well, I could be doing better. My sister is playing a guessing game with me, and I've said I give in several times, and she still won't tell me what it is.
Shall I tell you what it was?
Yeah, tell me. I don't...
Do you want to share with them what you've deduced about it?
Oh, I hope I
It's a
remember.
bit
All
of
right.
20 questions of a
It
sort.
is.
But,
It is an object.
yes.
It can be metallic, but sometimes plastic. It is used to fasten things together. It can. Wait, no.
Paperclip.
I guessed that. The
Popcorn
answer is
bucket. No, paperclip.
Seatbelt.
Wait, those were two very different things, first of all.
Is it?
It is not any of those guesses, no.
Fasten things together.
I don't know.
Shall I-
Metallic or
Yeah.
can be
Would you
plastic.
like me to share?
Yes.
It is a zipper.
Oh.
Indeed. This has been going for, I'd say, about 35 minutes.
About.
Yes.
About.
And you did not guess it.
I did not guess that.
Indeed. We just love learning new things by playing
At
games.
one
of
point,
that
I
sort.
guessed guitar.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
I've heard that you two travel in a dirigible searching for chocolate and your parents.
This
Is that
quite
still?
true. Yes.
Yes, the dirigible, yes.
Are you familiar with other celestial travelers of balloons and airships in the area?
Is this that little bear?
Yes, the bear, exactly. What have you heard about him?
I just know it's a bear.
I think he fancies chocolate,
Something like that. I suppose we could say we fancy chocolate.
but that's also like insinuating that someone with the second name Carpenter is literally a carpenter.
Right.
I don't
Right.
want to insinuate anything.
Or
about
Miller
that.
is a shoe. Yeah, or
Precisely,
cobbler,
yes.
yeah.
So I've not yet passed, but I think that there is an association with chocolate, perhaps somewhere in the bear's family.
Who's to say?
I thought it was dangerous.
Some say the bear comes from a rich lineage of forest chocolatiers. Chocolatiers.
What was the word you said?
Forest.
Forest.
Yeah. Sort of wild chocolatiers.
Oh, I'm very tame, so it couldn't be me.
Okay, well, if you see him, or if I see him around.
Chocolatiering bears. Now that doesn't make any sense.
It
does
does
it?
make sense to me.
I agree.
Well, perhaps that is not on this planet, then. That must be otherworldly,
Say?
I'd say. Oh, well, then perhaps if you find this bear, do you travel in time and space?
Temporarily. I have a 3-day celestial travel pass with a 1-day entry to the bear's ecosystem.
To the bear's lair.
Yes,
Have
yes.
you consumed that entry ability already?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, perfect. That
good.
gives us plenty of time. Please do acquire the bear and let us know, ask all these questions and let us know more about it, won't you?
Okay.
Please, I'm
yeah.
curious to know now.
Yes,
I'm
now
curious
I
as
feel
well.
like I am the one left with all questions and answers.
I know.
Such as you were moments ago.
Oh, how dare you?
Well, thank you for having us. This has been
yes,
positively.
thank you for the lovely chat.
I'm chuffed to be here.
Oh, good work. Very good.
Oh,
And next up, I can't take you in, but we are going to do the Universal Great Movie Escape themed escape room. We're doing the Jurassic Park one, and it looks pretty sick. And they have merch apparently. So, yeah. Again, I can't film in the thing itself, but I can show you what they got in the gift shop. Let's go.
That one's a difficult one.
This is really good.
The main control center is really good as well.
I'm happy with how we did here. Good job overall.
I mean,
We became senior geneticists, stage 13, and yeah, I highly recommend this if you're looking for something fun to do. It's like elevated over a standard escape room for sure. A lot of fun. So this is the great movie escape merch. This zip-up hoodie has Jurassic Park and Back to the Future. They have like a kind of acid wash here. Bundle and save. Logo cap and tee for $40. It's really not bad. Or it's $35 just for the hat. So you get the $17 hat and the shirt for $40, or the shirt alone for $35. And then they have some mugs here as well. And they actually have a pin too, and some cool magnets and whatnot. So yeah, this exceeded our expectations. We did the Jurassic Room, and we might do Back to the Future too because it's half off. So anyway, yeah, that's the Universal Great Movie Escape. Big fan. I think we're gonna call it a night. Future Just here, realizing I didn't record an outro to this awesome first day at Universal Orlando last week. But yeah, it was really wonderful. It was good to see a bunch of the merch beforehand. It was good to get some essentials for my park trips. And it was good to get a lay of the land, because I do believe that when you strategize ahead of time, you make less impulsive purchases and more informed decisions. I also really want to call out this Jaws 50th cap. I think it's mostly polyester, but it's very breathable, moisture-wicking fabric. Hannah says those are shark fin slats, but you be the judge. But yeah, I want to call out the great logo, the nice rope, and very subtle, but nonetheless there on that cool back clasp, a Jaws 50th insignia as well. So yeah, excellent first day. Next week we'll take you in Epic Universe, and then we'll keep it going. This is a 3-part series. So thanks for tuning in to part 1, and as always, you are watching Peak Merch.